Hello friends, welcome to fedtechsite.com. So in this tutorial, we will discuss how we can create private or public data members, right? And how we can inherit the classes in JavaScript. Okay, so let's start. So in the previous tutorial, we already discussed how to create classes in JavaScript and how to create the own properties and the prototype properties. So let's create again the employee class. Okay, so it is the own property, right? Because we have assigned it by the this keyword directly. So and now, so the properties assigned with this keyword, all properties will become the public members. So these are the public data members because it is associated with the this keyword. So it is accessible through all of the objects created by this employee class, right? So now if we want to create a private data members, so how we can create? So for example, I have to create employee ID as private data member. So we can create by the where keyword, where emp id. So this emp id will not be accessible by this object. So it will work as the private data member and it is accessible inside this function only, not outside this function. So this will become the private data member, right? So to access this private data member, we can create a getter of this private data member. For example, get emp id. Sorry, we can define here this dot get emp id. So it is a public function which can access the private data member, right? Or in the similar way, we can create the setter of this private member. So we can see here as this .f name is own property or it is private data member, right? But where empid is the sorry uh, the this .f name is public data member because it is associated with the this keyword and we can access it outside of the function, right? If we want to create a private data member, then we can use the where keyword because the scope of this variable will exist inside this function only and we cannot access from outside this function. So it will work as an it will work as a private data member, right? So to access the private data member, I have created a public method or getter of the or getter which is get empid, which can get the private data member, and the set empid which can set the private data member empid, but we cannot directly access this empid, right? So now let's console the object first and see the output. Oh, I have not. First we have to create the object. So okay, so we can see the f name, the get empid and set empid, which are public properties. F name, get empid and set empid. We cannot see here the empid because it is private, or we cannot access it as well. Okay, if we write employee.empid, then it will return undefined, right? So if we want to get the empid, then we will have to call the get empid method. Now we can access the private method with this public function. In a similar way, we can set it as well. So for example, I have updated the employee ID from A0001 to A0002. Now I'm trying to get the employee ID. So now it is updated A0002, right? So this is the way. Using this we can create the public or private data members of the class. So hope this tutorial will help you to understand how to create the private data members and the public data members. Hope you like this tutorial. Okay, thank you.